can do it once.
Yeah.
Probably yes.
So it
Well,
really
try that
sounds like
again.
we should be doing that all the time then, just before we close it up, pressing that.
In order to be 100%
Yeah.
safe and secure,
Yeah,
I would do it because it takes you 2 seconds.
yeah, okay, good, thank you.
Yeah, and also it will not drain your battery. Because you know this from your smartphone. Sometimes your battery is drained right away. And this is due to the fact that you have too many applications in the background running.
Yeah,
And they really suck the energy out of your battery. If you make sure that all the applications you don't need are really closed, I mean really closed, then they will not drain your battery anymore. And did somebody already get the message when the battery is below 15% that the IMRS says I cannot work anymore? This is also a security message. Thank you very much. Just want this. It's just a security message that because when the battery is on 15% and there would be another application running, we could not secure to supply sufficient power anymore to run the analog PMF application. You have to understand what's coming out of the mat is 100% analog. There is no digital information. So the electromagnetic wave is 100% inductive. It's analog. And we need this DA converter to transform the digital signal into an analog force. This is why we have this black box. And this is why this black box sometimes becomes warm. It becomes even hot when you use the spot on 400 on the highest intensity. It may even become hot. It may even become so hot that the system tells you a DA converter is overheated. I give you a hint how you can prevent this. Now I take everything away from you. But I give it back to you. I have one at home.
Can we get the prototype back?
This DA converter, it has these cooling ribs here. You can see that. Behind that cooling holes here, there is the so-called DA converter. It's soldered on the circuit board, and this is actually the part of the connector of the circuit board where the digital signal is converted into an analog signal. And while doing this, it creates a lot of energy, a lot of heat. So, for example, if you use your Omnium with, let's say, the pad or the spot on a very high intensity, and in the same time you have your DA converter placed somewhere with the cooling ribs down, let's say, for example, on the couch or wherever, it may happen that it overheats pretty fast because it has no possibility to cool down the circuit board. Yeah, then you get this. Yeah, this. What do you think? Oh, I should call the fire department. Maybe no, you don't have to. It will not burn off because there is a thermostat sensor which will disable this. But it can become pretty warm. So just let the air flow here, you know, and then it will immediately cool down, and this failure message will not appear anymore.
I paid $5,000.
Yeah, I paid $5,000 and this. And with every tip you get from me, I should probably ask you for 10,000. So I give you parts already back.